Let's face it, life happens. Maybe that car repair snuck up on you, or groceries cost a little more than expected this week. Whatever the reason, a little financial cushion can go a long way. That's where apps like floatme come in. They offer a quick and easy way to bridge the gap between paychecks. But if you're new to floatme, you might be wondering, how long does it actually take to get the money you need? Floatme to the rescue, but how fast? Floatme works by floating you a small amount of cash, typically between $10 and $100, until your next payday. There are no interest charges, which is a major plus compared to traditional payday loans. However, there might be a small fee depending on the speed of the transfer. Now, the key question, how long will it take for that float to, well, float your way? Standard versus instant floats. Speed matters. Floatme offers two main options, standard floats and instant floats. Here's the breakdown on processing times. Standard floats. These are the free option, and the wait time can range from 1 to 3 business days. This means you won't see the money appear in your account immediately, but it's a good choice if you can plan ahead a little. Instant floats. Need the cash ASAP? For a small fee, usually between $3 and $7, you can get your float in less than 30 minutes. That's some serious speed. However, keep in mind that some banks might take a few extra hours to make the funds available. So, standard or instant? Here's your cheat sheet. Go standard if you can wait a few days and want to avoid any fees. Go instant if you absolutely need the cash right away and are okay with paying a small fee for the speed. Beyond processing times, a few more things to consider. While processing times are important, here are some other things to keep in mind when using floatme. Eligibility. Floatme has some basic requirements for membership, like having a steady income and a valid bank account. Limits. The amount you can float initially might be lower, around $50, and increase over time as you build trust with the app. Repayment date. Your payback date is typically set for your next payday, so make sure you have enough funds in your account then. Floatme, a helpful tool, but use it wisely. Floatme can be a lifesaver in a pinch. But remember, it's not a free pass on budgeting. It's always best to track your spending and avoid relying on these advances too frequently. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.